Hello. Hi,
Hi,
everyone,
everyone.
and welcome to It's All About the Alignment. And today we're going to have a lot of fun, right, Julie?
Yes, we are, Esme. It's really super cool what we're going to be talking about today.
Absolutely. Because we are going to talk about be selfish about to feel good now. That's the one thing. And also, we're going to giving you some cards for a message today, for all of us today who listening, who's here, and who's anticipating this class, who listening to this class. So we're gonna have a lot of fun and expansion, and we're gonna change the word, the vibration of the word selfish. So the selfish will feel good from now, this moment, next moment, next moment. So in a fun way, in our own way, you know, we can do
That's right.
it. So much fun. So yeah, happy beautiful day, Jen. Good to see you here. And let's see who's jumping on this class, our beautiful class today. Julie. So, Julie, do
Hi.
you want to open it up? Tell me the
Welcome,
subject.
everyone. And hello from Best Life Creation Society. My name is Julie Penton. I'm here with my co host, Espen Hagen, and we are members of Best Life Creation Society. We are also life coaches, but life coaches from a place of feeling good. And feeling good is all about the alignment. All about the alignment is life. It is life in the best of ways. And Espen and I are here to share with you in this moment how feeling good is good to be selfish about it. So, Espen, take it away.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Take it away. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Ah,
I heard the audio with uh, Esther and with Abraham, and she said it so many times on this. I've been listening to her every day. It's so magical just listening to that energy and observing, and then suiting it in, and then continue flow in that expansion. And she says something in the audio that you have to be selfish enough to say to yourself that the most important for you is to feel good now. Because when you are in the feel good now, you give. You cannot be in a place of not feeling good now and give and share something from that space because it's not giving the value of that feel good now that is the truth of who you are. So when you're selfish enough and say, the most important for me is to feel good now, and you stay tuned in that and been starting to asking what feels a little bit better, what can feel a little bit better, what feels, and you starting to change in the direction of more of that energy, things changing from that space and giving more uh, experience for the feel good now, the selfishness of
yeah,
people
that's right.
to
Because,
feel good.
the thing is, we're um we're also talking about vibrationally. Since we
Yeah,
are energy and vibration, we're talking about in this very moment selfishness, feeling good from a vibrational standpoint, in how when you're sharing yourself in whatever capacity, you first want to be full. You want to have filled yourself with amazing, beautiful feelings, thoughts. Because when you do, you're going to be giving that out. You're going to be giving that vibrational energy outward in your communication, no matter what your words are, right?
yeah, yeah. That's so true, Julie. And also, when you are, we heard about like, you can't be selfish. No, don't be selfish. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do this, do that. And you're having this kind of thing to like what is called like pleasing other people.
Yes.
You must do this, because if not, you're selfish. You heard you heard those things, but it's like you don't do it if you don't feel good, because you have to be selfish to stay tuned in, and when you feel good and then take action, it's much easier. If you don't feel good about it, it's like something you like, oh no, you don't like it, you won't do this.
Well,
uh, it's to find a vibration then for you to feeling good in the moment and then do it, because you will never take action from the space of not feeling good.
well, the benefits of feeling good are so many. There's so many benefits in feeling good. For one thing, you're in alignment. For another, you're creating all the things that you want, even the things that you don't know that you want. You're creating. You're sharing a beautiful life with yourself and others too when you're doing that. It's like, I can just talk about my morning this morning. I was selfish with my morning, with my time, and it felt so good. I mean, I did some things for myself, totally for myself, and completely for me, not for anyone else. And the idea that some of us have grown up with that idea of sharing. What can you share that you don't have? So you want to give it to yourself first.
True.
Be
Yeah.
the giver of good things to yourself. It In the law of attraction universe, when you're doing that, good things are going to come to you.
True.
Yeah.
Well, it's so
So
true. Yeah.
it's awesome to be selfish in the sense of self-love.
It's always expansion, and in the alignment, it's always expansion. And alignment expansion, either we know it or not. It's just like when we are misalignment, we just feel it, and we cannot create more, you know, alignment from misalignment. We create alignment through alignment. So when we are feeling good and be selfish enough to tell, it's the most important for me to feel good, because if we'll go back there, but just like we start here, right
Yeah,
here, and it's like,
because alignment,
yeah,
alignment for I'm going to use these words. Alignment begets more alignment. And that alignment begets even more alignment and becomes exponential. And you're assisting others in their alignment. Alignment is all about feeling good.
yeah,
There's such a misnomer about the word selfish. It's like, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish, right? And the thing is, though, alignment isn't a taker. We're not saying just be a taker. We're saying give to yourself. When you give to yourself and in your alignment, you're going to be a giver because that's source and source gives. But you can't give if you don't have it. So, like you said, Espen, we are changing the connotation, the vibrational energy on the word selfish, and inviting the world to enjoy being selfish, to enjoy it to the fullest, live it, loving yourself,
yeah,
giving to yourself, feeding yourself.
yeah.
Even in airlines, they tell you
So
in
good,
case
Julie.
of an emergency, put the mask on yourself first. Yes.
Yeah, that is so true. It's much easier from that space when you're alignment and you don't think about to change anyone. You just feel good and then move on. And everyone who come across your way when you are walking moments to moments wherever where you are, and it's something also had this beautiful conversation with Jen and Super Dave, and it's like, we cannot control anything outside ourselves, but we can feel good inside ourselves. When we feel good inside ourselves, the things outside ourselves change it, because we don't look at those things that from the misalignment. We're looking from alignment, and everything feels good. The the senses feels good in what we see, hear, feel, taste. Everything feels good, and whatever what's coming up in our way, because we feel alignment. It doesn't matter what's been said or whatever what's happening outside ourselves, or it looks like misalignment, but we don't look from that space because we are alignment. So we align it anyway from our alignment, because that is the frequency we are in, the vibration of it. So it cannot match up with the misalignment. The alignment is match up with the alignment, and that is so beautiful. That is so amazing. Everything from that space gonna create more and more and more and more to come and more to come. And it is a never-ending newness story, because also when from the alignment, you see different things in a new perspective, a new ways as well. Every day is a new way of looking at things with your alignment.
That's right.
And it's to come, and it's more to come. And it's so nice to know that it's a never-ending newness story of it. It just keep continue, just like the water. It's a well streaming. It's so beautiful. It's the downstreaming water in the well-being. Well-being downstreaming. It's just like continue flow every single moment, and it's like we can choose either resist it or either flow with it. It's like it's our choices, and it's beautiful. And it doesn't matter if you are not choosing the misalignment, if you not choose the alignment, because the alignment is always there. It's just like, oh, come back, come here, you're always available, come here. And it's like, oh, go back to alignment again if you feel the misalignment. The alignment is always, it's a natural part as as everything that we observe. It's a natural part of who we are. Alignment. We was that the alignment we have always been in, and will ever be, and continually be in that alignment.
Yes, totally. So, man, I just feel all woo thinking about just talking about this. And because I've been in both places, and I when I started to think about feeling good, and when I realized that, hey, to make decisions that feel good for me was the best thing I could ever do, not only for myself, but for every loved one. Every loved one. And then when people see how happy you are, they feel it too. And then people want to be around you. Because you're coming from a place of being full. Being full. Being joyful. And it doesn't mean you have to have all these things externally, because there are many people that have lots of things externally, but are they feeling their alignment, which is feeling good? Not everyone. You don't need to have things to feel your alignment. It's like, just I gave myself a lot of things this morning. One was a bike ride, and it was a lovely bike ride. And it felt good to do it. I got up at 4 this morning, and that felt good. Maybe for some, that won't feel good. But it felt good for me because everything was quiet. And I just love that, feeling my beingness. I gave that to myself today. And so on and so forth, filling yourself up. However you do it. In whatever way you do it. It could be gardening. Doesn't matter. Going on the boat. I don't know. Shooting, when you do those arrows. I forgot what it's called, because it's something I kind of would like to try. But I can't think of the word right now. But it just doesn't matter. Whatever it is, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Feel it. Be it.
I say something with least resistant and most allowing. I heard that a lot. Esther Abraham said it in the when we was in Denver as well. And now when I'm observing it, it's like, what is the most allowing? And it's the simplest thing, like listening to music. You can put it out. You can sing. You can start just singing, just like da 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 da, and you start feeling good. You can start laughing like for no reason. and you start to improve your feelings and feeling a little bit better. And it's like the simplest thing. You know, what you see around, you can look at something beautiful outside in nature. You're walking outside and you're just like looking out long, far away and just like starting to acknowledge things around you and start feeling good. And just like starting to ponder, oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And you can be playful with it. And with your breathing, you know, the feelings, you can just like take a simple breath, just like, and that can start to improve your feelings a little bit better just from where you are right now. And you are where you are perfect. You are perfect where you are right now because you couldn't be other places. You're perfect where you are right now. So you're here, you're now, you continue flowing this now, 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 and yeah, still on now. It's like ever being now.
I love you so.
It's so beautiful. And just like with tastes as well, when you taste some food, it's so many things with all your senses. You can, as simple, you can feel a little bit better about it. Drinking water and just like taking your moment, just like feeling the water.
It's so
Yeah,
funny to say that, Espen, because
simple.
I was sitting next to a friend of mine, and she started. Her husband encouraged her to have a raw clam, I think it was, and that's something that I don't particularly care for. I don't like the feeling of it in my mouth, and so I was observing her doing it, and you know, I wanted her, of course, to have her own experience, right? And so she put it in her mouth and she started to chew, and this look came over her face, and it wasn't a good look, you know? And I had to turn away because I didn't like the way it was making me feel because I remember the feeling of the clam. So, yeah. So it's like, just always feel good. Just feel good, even with the littlest things. Feel good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is, guys. So for me,
No.
I don't really care for watching somebody eating a clam that and they're not liking it. It doesn't look too happy for me. So yeah, observe something that does feel good.
Yeah.
So
And it's so nice because also when you are in this mind alignment, you're starting to receive thoughts, so you don't have to overthink about it. You know, it's starting to naturally. It's like, oh, there's more, and oh, that is a great idea. Oh, that is so beautiful, and you're starting to recognize and observing things that feels good for you more and more. But everything feels good for you when you are in an alignment. Nothing does because your frequency of feeling good is that matching up with everything from within and without. That is totally like alignment. And
oh,
now
I
it's
love you saying that.
so it's
I
just like
love you
more to come.
saying that.
It's like expansion. It's just like more to come, you know, alignment, more to come, alignment, more to come, alignment. And now we're just clapping it in. Woo, 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 and more to, we can have fun with it, you know. There's a lot of fun in that expansion. Just being alignment. More to come.
Yes. More to come. How savory is that? Hmm. So, you know, when we're talking about being selfish, we're talking about feeling good. We're talking about when you're feeling good, you are in your alignment. When you're in your alignment, everything that you want comes to you. Everything that you want and everything that you don't know that you want, because consciously you may not know it yet, but your inner being knows, and it comes to you. So you could be feeling good about cutting the grass, and a car will come to you. Because so it doesn't have to be about um, any particular thing. It's about genuinely being in touch with your feelings, feeling them. If they feel good, to continue feeling them, because those feelings will bring more wonderful feelings. And but if you're feeling something and it's not as pleasant as you would like, that you can change that by maybe shifting your thoughts, maybe thinking about something else, maybe observing something else, maybe going and do something else, whatever it is. Right? Right, Espen? I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
that's
right, Super
so
Dave?
true. Yeah, yeah, it's so
And
true,
hi,
Julie.
Super
And
Dave. Thank you for being in the back office for us.
yeah, thanks, Super Dave.
Yes.
You're so awesome. So now we be selfish enough to feeling good, and now we're changing the word selfish because selfish is
Yes.
just like a word doesn't matter, the energy. So selfish, feeling good. You can say whatever what feels good for you. No, because
Yeah.
we can just like say, "Moo," and that can feel good too. It's just the energy. It's like, "Moo," and it feels good.
Yeah. I love it.
More to come. Boom.
Yeah. Espen,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that, but I'm doing it. Feeling good.
You used to do it in the child. I remember on the stomach on child. So,
Oh,
boom.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like
Yes.
funny thing. Are we gonna have fun? Boom. It's just like, and then laughing, and having
Oh,
fun and enjoying it. So it's fun. It's all for us and from us. Fun, playfulness, laughing, living, loving, having fun, enjoying yourself. You know, And it's so good to know that Feel Good Now is always available, always here and now.
and Espen, I love like this morning, I'm looking at this morning because it's right here, 2,000 years ago. But it's like um feeling so beautiful from the inside, feeling that life is good, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Not just saying it, not saying it because a book says to say it, but actually feeling it. Feeling how wonderful it is to feel alive in this day, in this time, whatever this day is for you or night. But it's like just to just and knowing there's more. Because when you're feeling good, even right now, the more it's just good.
Mm.
And feeding yourself those moments. Yeah.
Mm.
So powerful. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, there is so beautiful as well when you are in a beautiful moment. The appreciation it's just like open up more and you see so much things to appreciate in your life. And things are just
Espen, I
creating.
love what Jen said. She said, res- um, now I'm losing it. Yeah, here we go. Selfish equals responsible for you. It's so wonderful to be
Mm.
responsible for yourself. And that's so true. And we are talking about that
I
because
love that.
it feels good to take care of things, take care of you, take care of whatever it is that's going on with you,
Mm.
and not relying on everyone else or whoever that is, even to feel good. Why would you want to rely on someone else to feel good? Sometimes I've seen mothers try and do that with their children, and men and women doing that with their jobs. Those things don't make you feel good. People don't make you feel good. You make yourself feel good. Yeah.
That's so funny. And it's like an emergently and responsible in a light way, I would say, because it's all for us and from us. So having it as easy as it is. So we can just like again and we feel good. And then we start from there again. So now it's just like boom. And just like there's so many funny things we can do to not let the what is called or let's call them the seriousness coming over it because there is no seriousness in our life. The life it's enjoyable. It's feel good now. There is most allowing that can be and more to come. So just like it out or in or
So
whatever.
funny. That's so funny.
And where we speak in that space, more it comes. More we feeling ourselves in that alignment and having fun and enjoying it, more it comes. That is our vibration. That is our energy. That is like allowing this.
Yes. Yes. And too, and it's like moving from moment to moment to moment, right? It's like and not why we don't necessarily, because some people will say like, I want to do that again. And why? Because I want to feel that same feeling again. But wouldn't it be nice to feel even better the next time you do it? Wouldn't it be nice that every time you went scuba diving that it felt better each time? Can you imagine if it felt the same good feeling every time you did it? Probably by the 200th dive, it might be kind of boring. I mean, it's like to know that you can feel just a little bit better every time you do something that seemingly is the same is exciting because you will receive that feeling good. So, why would somebody do something? Because it feels good. Why would you um or let's say you're required to do something, and I use the word required because maybe you feel like you have a job that you have to go to and you're not really feeling that great about it at the moment. You can find something about your job, the thing that you do to make money, to feel good about, and you can focus on that. And it could be one little thing. Maybe that one thing is that on my drive to work I see this beautiful park. And that right there might be that one thing that you can find. And when you find that one thing will match it, something else that will feel good. And all of a sudden, you're on this merry-go-round, merry, haha, yes, go round of things that are starting to come to you that feel good. And then you get to work and you're like, hey everyone, good morning or good evening, whatever your shift starts. And it feels good. Just feels good. And in feeling good, you're aligned. You're aligned. Why do you want to be aligned? Because that's how you live your best life. Because then you get to experience all the things you want. Have all the things you want. The richness, the joy, the laughter. I love laughing. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll say, okay, now look, I really know what I'm doing. I know that we're having fun right now, but I really know what I'm doing because it's so fun. I love meeting new people. I love like, hey, how are you? It's
That's gonna be our next class. It's gonna let's take not take away, but let's feel the unseriousness and having fun. You know,
okay.
because like more we can observe that everything is not serious, and we can feel that everything is for us and from us, and we can have fun and enjoy it. And we have that kind of energy with us every single day. You
Yeah.
know, it's like it's so much fun more to come, and to fun and laughing, it creates so much emotion and more to come. So, but everyone find their own way. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. It's
You know,
like you
been
really everything
so one of my
so much.
one of the jobs that I have is I wax people, right? And so here I am ripping hair out of people's skin. Doesn't sound too fun. So one
It sounds fun.
so the other day, this girl says to me, she says, I really dreaded coming. And I don't like every time that you pull that strip, but you sure do make this fun. And she was laughing. It's like, if you're going to do something, why not laugh? Right? I mean, if you're going to do it, enjoy it. So, yeah. So, and I don't know, something one of us said made me think of what she said, and so feeling good, being selfish, it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, Jules. It's so
Oh,
much more. So, and let's have some fun with these cards.
oh,
Let's
yes.
read
I
some
love
before.
cards, by the way.
And
This is a treat
I
for
got a call now, and I'm so happy we're gonna have this tonight as well,
yeah.
Julie, on the Zoom class with you. So
Oh,
excited! I've ordered 3 more cards of this. I have the now
oh,
I have the Money in the Law of Attraction cards. I have the Getting into the Vortex cards, and Asking is Given cards. So I'm gonna read for all of these three and see, what's coming up for us. This is a fun thing just to expand on. So from the first, the Money and the Law of Attraction card. So Julie, you can say stop, and the first card on top of it here will be the message for today in the Money and the Law of Attraction cards for this. So have fun. This is
all
fun.
right. So in my funness, I say, Espen, stop. Espen, and I'm so powerful, you actually froze. Oh my Lord, that's so funny. And you're smiling so lovely. Come back! Unfreeze! Unfreeze, Espen, unfreeze. Okay, guys, well, so let's talk until Espen comes back with his cards. So I love this unserious unselfishness or selfishness, but in a way that is very nurturing. Very nurturing. So being selfish is nurturing. Being selfish is responsible. Being selfish is like, if you want to call it a duty. I know that could sound a little pushy, so maybe not do. Espen, I think you're back. Hi. But let's say, there are times when I have all these things to do, but they may not be feeling good. And maybe what may be feeling good, which selfish, is like the other night I went and took a walk with a friend of mine on the beach. We did almost like a 11ish o'clock p.m. Walk.
So
Oh, hi,
this is fun.
Espen.
Okie dokie. Where are we?
I had said,
Are
Espen,
we still live?
I told you to stop and you froze. So powerful.
Julie?
Yes, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hello. Hello. This is funny, guys. It's fun. It's fun. Espen, can you hear me?
This is so fun.
Can you see me? I see you. I hear you. I think we all hear you. Espen, I think you're back.
I'm back?
Who was that?
Hello?
Oh, that was me from Espen, can you hear me?
This is so fun.
Can you see me? I see you. I hear you. I think we all hear you.
Okay.
I'm so not used to hearing.
Espen, I think you're back.
I'm back?
Who was that?
Hello?
Oh, that was me from
Espen, can you hear me?
This is so fun.
Can you see me? I see you. I hear you. I think we all hear you.
Okay.
I'm so not used to hearing.
Espen.
This is fun.
I
hope our viewers are enjoying this Be Live because we're enjoying it.
Okie dokie.
Are you there,
This is
Espen?
fun.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna message you.
Super Dave.
Hear me?
Or it's all good here? Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. You want to show one of your cards?
Created a fun part. Created a fun thing. We don't know what's going on. It's just like allowing.
Okay. Are you back?
So,
Well, I was thinking you were gonna keep talking, showing your card.
Maybe I can come back again.
You did?
No, we don't go back. We're moving forward. Present and forward focused.
Okay. So. Well, so.
We created fun and more fun to come. More fun to have. You know, on the left side, I don't see anything. I just see a white Julie. Julie is an angel. On the white side, that she's there.
I am an
Dookie. More to come. I can see the. Oh my God! What is this awesomeness? You know, maybe you can hear me. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm here. Of course, you can hear me. We are a vibrational match together. We are like you're tuned in, tapped in, and turn on. No, this is fun.
I like that.
More to come.
I like that. I'm a liking.
Oh, okay. You know, Julie, is she here? Is she available? I'm speaking, you know. I can feel you, Julie. I know you're here. Of course you're here. You know, it's always here. You know, I can feel you. You're here.
Yes, I am.
You're now. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna read from the cards now. It's so fun.
Yes.
Just when it's like I'm giving the. Yeah, just let's move on with this. It's so fun. Exactly, in perfect moment, you know. It's like, and then we move on. And it's like, and then we move on. It's like we don't have to be frozen. We can just continue, you know. The well-being streaming, downstreaming is always just all the way. So it's all good. Julie, you too. No, so nice. Julie, I have some cards here. I'm just like, I can hear you. I can see you, but I can feel you. So it really doesn't matter. It's all good.
It is all good.
Time to read the card, Espen. I'm going to read the card. So this is from the Money and the Law of Attraction. So let's see. I'm going to put on. Someone can say stop on the comments, and then I pick up the top card. Someone says stop. That's the card for you guys. It's for all of us. So when I see the next comments on stop, we be playful. We're having fun now. This is. So let's see. I can't hear stop, but I can stop there. There we go. Super Day. So Super Day. This is the card. This is fun.
Oh.
This is expansion. I don't have to explain it. Just reading it and just see where it goes. So this is a good one. This card, and it said, I can make a career of living happily ever after.
Yes.
So let's see. A very good career choice would be to gravitate toward those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of a paramount importance to you, and what you do for a living makes you happy, you have found the best of all combination. Wow. So this is a card.
True, Espen. That is so
yeah, Esther. So life is, it's fun. So that was the message for for today,
I'd
for the
like
people
to
here.
expand on that a moment. And
So the career is to feel good now. The whole career, the work and job is to feel good now. So when we are staying tuned in, tapped in, and turning that energy, we make a great career. And either better way than we know. We are more than we know. Just like best life, you say. Best life, we are more than we know. So that is so fun. So the next one is this one, getting into the vortex. The message, it's relationship cards. So let's see about the relationships with ourselves. You know, the most important one. The most important relationship we have is with ourselves. And when we are having a beautiful relationship with ourselves and feeling good and continue feeling good and feeling our alignment, all the relationships outside feels good and being a great relationship, because that is a vibration from within, from our heart, our relationship with ourselves from here. So beautiful. So let's see. Next, someone comments stop, and I will stop and I will pick up the top of the cards on the top here. So we're having more fun, enjoying this. So yeah, just take your moment and you write stop, and I will pick. See where it goes. Stop. Bridget, stop. And we are moving forward. And from this is the card. This is the fun part. So let's see. This is attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. So beautiful. So let's see what's bringing up for us today. It is easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them through influence or correlation, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. Hey, Julie. Wow.
Tracy gave that a real good
more expansion.
suggestion. Yeah, she said maybe you can disconnect and reconnect, and it worked.
We are always connected, so we can't disconnect.
Oh, there you go. You're right. Well, I hopped off and hopped back on.
Do you want to expand on that, Julie? You know, this is a so amazing card. It's attempting to control others attracts more to be controlled. It's from the getting into the vortex. So I'm reading this, and you can expand on it. It feels so good for me. It feels good for us to just expand and hearing new perspective on this. So it is easy to understand how you would come to the conclusion that your path to feeling good is through influencing or controlling the behavior of others. But as you attempt to control them, you discover that not only can you not contain them, but your attention to them brings more like them into your experience. You simply cannot get to where you want to be by attempting to control or eliminate the unwanted. So tell me about the opposite direction, like that.
I love this. I love this card.
This is the card for the group.
I love this idea. I love this thought. And the reason that I love it is because, you know, since we are vibrational beings, we are matching what we're experiencing. It's within us. And when you take relationships and you feel this element of control, it's all about you not feeling good. We talked about being selfish in this call today.
Yeah. So perfect. We get
I know it's so in. So you want to feel good. You want to give yourself good things. You give yourself good things. Not looking for relationships, men, women, children, jobs, careers, whatever, experiences, scuba diving, jumping out of planes, your art, whatever. You're not looking to those things to feel good, because if you do, you're going to be in a place of control. It's that simple. If you are not feeling good already and you're wanting to feel good and you're looking outside of yourself to feel good, you are controlling situations, or you think you are, which are going to give you nothing but more situations to control, which is going to give you more lack in your life, continuous lack. However, if you're feeding yourself with things that feel good, you personally doing things that feel good to you, for you. It could be putting a mask on your face, taking a bubble bath, guys, going and target practicing. I have no idea what it is that guys do, but whatever it is that you guys do, do it. Because when you're doing those things, you're going to feel good. And when you feel good, you're going to have freedom in relationships. Those relationships are going to be very giving to you because you're full. You've given to yourself. You're full. And you will match that in your relationships, whether they're with your children, your spouse, your family members, your parents, your siblings, your employers, your employees, your leaders, the people that are following after you, whoever it is, whatever it is, swimming, golfing, whatever. Feel good first before you do them, and you will get back nothing but feel good moments. Yeah, that's what I say, Espen. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
What
No,
are
we can control ourself, our thoughts, and what is called be focused. We can be focused and focus yourself into
mm,
what we do want. Know what we want, and with our we can focus on our beingness and feeling better and better and better. We can control that, but we cannot control the outside circumstances,
ever?
things that happening outside us, and we cannot control all of that. That is not our work either. And we are here for enjoying ourselves and feeling good through the process. And where we are here for feeling good. I am here now in my home. I'm not in America. It's like I'm here. This is where I am. I am here now. I'm in the right place, perfect place, right here, right now. Just like you, Julie, just like everyone here are. We are just in perfect place where we are right now. And we can change our thoughts with our focus and feeling better and better and better and better. That we can control, but not the circumstances and things that are happening outside ourselves.
Yeah. That's why we're talking about feeling good. Because that's how we live our best life. And that's how we have amazing relationships. Relationships that lack for absolutely nothing, but are rich and giving. And you, if when everyone brings their fullness to the table, there's so much to enjoy. It's like having dinner, and there's so many delicious, delectable, delightful dishes. Oh, that's a lot of D's. I don't remember them. But anyway, all those D's, it's like, wow, tasty, tasty treats. So good. It's like Espen, I love working with pastels, and I love doing abstract, and I will feel the colors and the flow of it. And it's like my designs, um my feelings are expressed by the design. It's not like I look at one of the art pieces after and I think, oh, I feel good looking at that. It's like I remember what I was feeling when I was doing it. So it's like, feel your way through life. Be selfish with yourself. If something is not feeling good, give yourself something that feels good. Be selfish with yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. It's a wonderful thing to have that self first. It's so selfishness is having yourself as number one, caring for yourself. Like Jen said, being responsible, improving, always being in that place of moving forward. You know, isn't it wonderful to discover new things about yourself?
Yeah.
I love,
I love what Dave said here too. I would love to read his comment. It was so amazing. I just feel that felt so good. The one thing we can control, thought, is our alignment and our ability to continuously feeling good. Is our freedom to feel good unconditionally and not needing certain conditions to feel good. Isn't that nice? Doesn't that feel so good just to hear those words? Just feeling that alignment with Super Dave's alignment energy.
Yes.
What you share, it's so powerful. It's just like,
yeah. I mean, because that's where you get, that's where you're in that receiving place where you start receiving beautiful things in your life. Whether it's peace, peace in your heart, peace in your body, health in your body. You know, some people say, oh, there's nothing like having health. Boy, is that not true? It's a beautiful thing for your body to feel so good, so amazing being alive. Your body, oh, it is so full of wisdom. So full of wisdom.
Yeah. It feels so good. You just want to move, you know. Very.
Yes.
So I had the last card, Julie. I want to read one. You know, I choose to read one. But actually, that was from the asking is given the card actually. So this is from the getting. This is the relationship cards, but still, you know, it's the same. So it's cool. So let's see what the audience. They just say stop, and we are seeing what the cards of getting into the vortex. Because I was asking is giving. We got the second one.
This is fun.
So asking is given is to be not controlling anything, because when you're not controlling anything outside yourself, but controlling you being feeling good and better, everything changing for you to having the outside of the same. So it will give you more and more of that in your experience. So you don't really need to control everything outside. We can't. We can just be here, feeling our own alignment and feeling good, and keep expanding on that. That is our focus. We can focus on feel good now and continue that journey. So let's see where stop. Oh, Byram is very enthusiastic here right now. So he picked it. This card was coming up, and isn't that nice? I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. It's so perfect. It's just like so aligned. It's just like perfect cards now for what we've been speaking about and everything. So let's see, Byram, what card you pick up for all of us. This is perfect for all of us to hear and observe and continue flow and feel good now.
And this is what we call a mastermind.
This is the mastermind. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are mastering together and expanding it, like all of us. So beautiful. This is the co-creation, beautiful energy, just more and more. So we would never go so far as to say that the behavior of other is responsible for the way you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time you see something unwanted, you realize that in the same moment, your awareness of something wanted is thinner, and you quickly turn your attention in the direction of the newly emphasized wanted, everything in your experience will continue to improve. Focus on the wanted, focus on the feel good now. We just what we speak. Perfect. It's just like, wow. Our wow, sir, or we're like, we don't have to say anything, it's just like natural. We get it. This is, yeah, more to come. More to come.
Always, our answers are always inward, always from within. Now, our answers may inspire us to do something on the outside, but the feeling comes from in here, your inner being, who you really are.
Yeah. Yeah. So true, Julie. I oh, it feels so good. And the relationship, this is they're getting into the vortex, the relationships with the wanted now, you know, just expand. Focus on the feeling, the focus, we can put it all together now. Like, you know, it's just for ourselves feeling good. We're having the career in feeling good. That's the message from the money in the attraction. When we're feeling good, everything works out from there. We're getting more money into our experience. Now with the ask and is giving card, when we not controlling, but just like we are focusing on our thoughts, like Super Day say, feeling good. Keep and continue feeling good and focus on that feeling better and better and stay tuned in that vibration and beingness. We will be asked, everything we ask for will be given more and more. And from the last one, getting into the vortex, when we focus on the wanted and feeling good with the wanted and just enjoying it, the process, having fun with it, laughing about it, about it, it's more to come. It must.
I'll never
a law.
again now, Espen.
It must. It's a law. Just the kids, they're laughing when they get this, and they just like expand. They're laughing, having fun, enjoying themselves.
Yes.
It's all about the alignment. Here we are all together, sharing our alignment with each other, and more to come.
Yes. Yes.
Easy.
Well, Espen, I think it's just about an hour on our call.
Perfect.
And
Isn't it perfect?
I know that
Yes.
there are some tidbits that you could share with our audience today that will just really inspire us to be selfish and to just give to ourselves.
Selfish is change. It's never more selfish. It's feel good now. Now we hear the words. It's just feel good now. Oh, I'm selfish. I'm feeling good now. I'm selfish, feeling good now, and now sharing. I have more to give. I have more to share because I know from that space of feeling good now, that's when I will give more and share more. Because that is the truth of all of us on the planet Earth, and everything that expansion is. It is here and now in this present moment. Now and now and now and now and now.
And all the now.
More to come.
Yes, all the nows. All the nows that we will have to just feel good.
We are
There's something to always feel.
Yes.
So with that said, we just want to thank you so much for sharing your time with us today. And for everyone that may view this live in the future, energy is fluid, it knows no time, and it was just the right time for you to listen to anything here that we have spoken and shared about, and all of our beautiful viewers and their comments that were made so beautifully. Thank you for this mastermind. Thank you for this creation. We had a really good time
Yes.
doing it. Yes. And if there's more like this that you would like to see, one of our members and also a life coach, Aaliyah Toll, also does Facebook Lives in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I think at 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check for those times on our website, bestlifecreationsociety.com. And you can also view our lives on that site also, and that site is ever changing too. So yes, and you can also leave any future comments below. We will always answer them, and we encourage them. We look forward to you sharing any of your thoughts, your heartfelt ideas and expansions with us all the time. We so love you, Facebook world, and
Yeah, we love you
appreciate.
all.
Yes, and until
Everyone
next.
who's here now listening to our, we love you so much, and we are to be loved. That's our freedom. That's our truth, truth of who we are. We are to be loved, and we are free, and we are allowing, and we are receiving, and we are having fun and enjoying, and we all are creating our own beautiful reality world, beautiful world, and expansion world of joy and whatever kind of feeling feels good for you, and satisfaction and all those beautiful feelings there is. And it's always moment to moment and moment the next moment and now and now and now. So we are here, we are connected, we are collected, and we are expanding. So yeah, true, Julie.
So thank you guys.
Thank you guys, thank you all, love you so
Thank
much.
you, Espen. Thank you, Best Life. Thank you,
Thank
Facebook.
you, Beth.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye. Love you so much.